In 1991, Jesse Bain started a landscaping company with the help of his family.
My boys have been helping me since they were little tiny.
It's grown into a successful business.
It was really small. We started at our home with a little shop out back, and now we come to work. I'm very proud of him.
Jesse didn't let a diagnosis of FSH muscular dystrophy at age 14 stop him.
When I first met him, he had a truck full of firewood, and he was just a guy with a lot of sheer determination.
A determination landing Quality One six-figure projects. That means more jobs and more workers.
We did go through a recruitment period where we had, I think we had 9 applicants. We had 1 show up for an interview.
So you're trying to hire American.
We are.
So the Bains had to look elsewhere.
And I was uneducated. I didn't know a whole lot about, the foreign worker program. And I thought, like many Americans think today, guys are taking jobs. They're taking American jobs. No way.
Turns out the H-2B program is not like that. It's designed to let employers hire temporary foreign workers for non-agriculture jobs. Companies must also show attempts to hire American workers before applying. Created back in the 50s, H-2B is not an easy process. Employers must first submit applications, pay fees, then wait to be chosen through a lottery.
It's extensive. But anyway, we did that. And once we got our first workers, it was like heaven. It was heaven. They were at work every day. You could rely on them. They were eager to work.
Lately, getting help through it has proven difficult.
It's my understanding that that this fiscal year there were 33,000 available visas and upwards of 100,000 applicants just on that first day.
The Bains applied in December and then again this year for 15 workers, but did not get a single one.
We have no H-2B workers this year.
What does that mean for your business?
Realistically, we try to hire U.S., try to hire locally. Most of them will be unskilled or unreliable if we're able to find them.
This forced them to turn down business and leave new equipment sitting in the parking lot with no one to operate them.
We banked on them coming here because we're going to bring in more work and break off and expand into more trucks.
The H-2B visa cap of 66,000 workers a year was set more than 20 years ago. Congress just passed a bill allowing nearly 70,000 more visas to open up, but DHS Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen limited that to only an additional 15,000.
I felt like God said, stop praying small, look up. And I realized that he began to expand my borders. And then my heart was for, not just for our workers, it was for every business that was in this crisis to get their workers. And then I saw that there was that opportunity, that legislators, that Secretary Nielsen, she has the ability to release additional visas and kind of alleviate this.
Nielsen says Congress, not DHS, should be responsible for determining whether the annual numerical limitations for H-2B workers set by Congress needs to be modified, and by how much, and for setting parameters to ensure that enough workers are available to meet employers' temporary needs throughout the year. So while lawmakers debate what to do, companies like Quality One have this message for their customers.
I would tell my customers, no matter what happens, we're going to try our best. And one way or another, we will service our contracts. It might get messy for a little while, but it will get better, and we won't abandon them. We will get it done.
At this point, no decision has been made on Capitol Hill to change the visa cap. In the meantime, the Bains continue to turn down work. Just last month, they said no to a $100,000 job because they don't have the workers. Ben Kennedy, CBN News, the White House.